Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion with Makael. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. I know I did. I just got back from Chicago today. I had a wonderful time with London and Chicago. We went to some clubs and stuff. I hang out with his family. I really enjoyed his family. They were real nice. And unfortunately, I'm back home. Unfortunately? Yeah, because I was not ready to come home. I was going to stay for like the rest of the week and then come home. But
can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
What is all this about when you were tweeting the other day? Oh, I just had my first public kiss.
No, it wasn't my first public kiss. It was our first public kiss.
Are you high? You look at it.
It was.
Where are you about to go swimming at?
It was our first public kiss.
What do you mean? Together?
Yes.
Oh.
But we're not a couple.
Oh yeah.
It was
Did y'all kiss on the cheek or did y'all kiss on the lips?
Of course, the lips.
But
now I'm gonna go into Beyonce mode where I don't say anything.
Well, you no. So y'all kiss on the lips.
Yeah.
So did y'all use?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't believe him.
You didn't. But yes, it was nice. And also shout out to Lionel Williams at 3LWTV. There's this girl I met. I didn't get her name, but she went crazy when she saw me at the Taste. And she got real loud when she was on the phone like, oh my God, I know him from YouTube. He got on a blue shirt. I know him. And I turned around and she smiled and started screaming and stuff. So shout out to her. I got her and her 2 other friends on camera. And I also met Nikki Lynette, who's following me on Twitter, and I'm also following her on Twitter.
You never saw Brandon to Cinnamon?
I never got a chance to meet up with Cinnamon because the Taste closed, and then I was still with London's family and stuff. So, Sin, I'm sorry that we couldn't hang out. And also to Tia Sexy Chanel, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to hang out. But the next time I come back to Chicago, we are going to hang out. I'm going to make sure that happens, and I make sure that I stay a little bit longer so we can see more Chicago. Yeah, so how was your July 4th weekend?
Well, I had a wonderful weekend. It was nice. I spent July 4th in Wildwood, New Jersey with my family, and Eddie, Mr. Conceited, he came along too. It was nice. It was quiet. It was fun. Hot. Nice. That's all I can say.
No fights, no rowdiness going on?
No. I'm a
They was going crazy at the Taste of Chicago about these turkey legs. Somebody told me that I got to taste a turkey leg. You know, every black person wanted a turkey leg. They had this big picture of Sierra biting into a turkey leg. They had Barack Obama's picture. Yeah, it's a drumstick turkey leg. But they was going crazy.
Used to make
I'm just thinking about turkey wings.
Fried turkey wings. You put Old Bay seasoning on them and all that.
They was going crazy. But the food at the Taste is really good. But I think that they need to have more crowd control and don't allow strollers and newborn babies at an event like that. I think they should really.
Well, they shouldn't allow babies at any event.
Yeah, because it's a mess.
Fuck you up now, Kevin.
They
Talking
should.
about the babies.
It's too much. You can't when you walk and you don't see little babies there. It's too many people. What if your baby decide to wander off? Because you know there's some inconsiderate parents out there. They had people like irresponsible parents. Sorry about the word that I use. Is that Rochelle?
Hi.
You've been working out. You've been working out. You're getting smaller. Okay.
Stop lying to her.
I'm telling her the truth. Shit. But what else? So it's been a lot of news going on. I know a lot of the Michael Jackson stuff been going on. Michael Jackson's funeral or memorial is tomorrow. I'm going to be watching it. Makael, you going to be everywhere?
I'm going to be. Oh no! Because if CNN's covering it, of course, and so I have CNN at work, so I can watch it at work. What time does it start?
12 o'clock.
Eastern.
12:30 is the CNN start time, and then
Eastern. Yeah, Eastern. Yeah. Okay,
1.
so I'll.
Wait.
If it starts 12:30 here on Eastern, then it means it starts 9:30 over there.
Yeah, coverage starts at 12:30. The thing starts at 1 o'clock our time, but 10 o'clock
their time,
California time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to be watching that. You know, I haven't really been trying to pay attention to the sad stuff because they're tarnishing Michael's name. They're remembering how he died and not how he lived. And then we got this new, a representative from New York, the state representative from New York, trashing Michael Jackson, saying he was a pervert, Why are we glorifying someone like him? But do you know how many lives Michael Jackson has touched? Like, do you understand that? Through his music, he has touched so many lives. And for you to sit there and try to remember something bad that you don't even know that if it's true or not, it's fucked up. You wasn't there. You don't know what happened. If anything, they should have made Michael Jackson take a lie detector test. They were not able to prove that he was guilty of those charges, and I don't believe that Michael Jackson would do anything to a child anyway. But, you know...
On to more happier news.
Yes.
So,
yes.
Of course, the BET Awards was last Sunday, and we're still getting people, well, I know I am, I'm still getting people asking me to comment on the Chris Brown, Jay-Z little scandal. Well, apparently, sometime this week, one of Chris Brown, well, of course, there was a big rumor going around saying that Jay-Z had something to do with Chris Brown not performing at the BET Awards. Apparently, he threatened BET saying that if they let Chris Brown perform, that he would not perform himself. So, of course, Jay-Z being the bigger star, apparently, BET went into Jay-Z's favor. What kind of made this all sound a little true was that on Twitter, one of Chris Brown's backup dancers was on his Twitter page writing how, oh, Jay-Z needs to grow up, this, that, and the third. So, of course, when people saw this, they apparently believed the rumor. But then later on this week, after the BET Awards, one of Chris Brown's representatives came out and said that, in fact, that it wasn't Jay-Z that stopped Chris Brown from performing, that it was actually BET who never confirmed that they were going to have Chris Brown perform. So, it's kind of weird because you have, on one hand, you have one of Chris Brown's backup dancers saying that it was Jay-Z, and then on the other hand, you have one of Chris Brown's representatives saying that it wasn't Jay-Z. Of course, Jay-Z didn't comment on it because you don't never hear Jay-Z comment on anything. So I just think that
Chris Brown was confirmed for the BET Awards, and then...
Well, wait a minute. Was Chris Brown confirmed the same way Matthew Knowles apparently stopped LaToya Luckett from performing at the BET Awards?
I had no comment on that situation.
Okay, alright. We don't know if Chris Brown was performed. Because I'm going to say it like this. I'm not taking sides, but I'm going to say it like this. I don't see why or what Chris Brown's representatives has to gain by saying that it wasn't Jay-Z. If anything, they would say, yeah, Jay-Z did stop them from performing. That's just my opinion. I don't know what they have to gain by taking up for Jay-Z. I mean, they don't work for Jay-Z, they work for Chris Brown. But anyway, some people think that it was Jay-Z, some people don't. I don't think it was Jay-Z, because I think that Jay-Z wouldn't get involved with something like that. I don't think he would. But.
I mean, Rihanna was his artist.
Yeah, Rihanna is his artist, isn't she? Isn't she still under him?
President of Dutch anymore.
Oh, well, regardless. But, Madison, if you say hi to me one more time, I don't live here. But anyway, I think that was a classic I don't live here moment. Because she said hi to me at least 4 times since I've been sitting here. Yes.
You didn't speak to her.
I did, in the living room when I walked in. What do I look like walking into somebody's house and not speaking? My mama taught me better than that. Say no. No, let me just say this.
BET, okay, they paid tribute to James Brown. Now, James Brown was notorious for hitting women. Okay?
Yeah.
And they still paid tribute to him and gave him one of the best tributes ever. Mm-hmm. For them to hold this against Chris Brown, it's just a effing mess.
It is.
And I hope that MTV picks up Chris Brown and blow MTV in the water. Everybody keeps saying, oh, BET had 3 days. Fuck that. Viacom owns BET. They could have flown to Diana Ross's house, put her on camera, or talk to Tracy Ellis Ross and them. They could have got Elizabeth Taylor if she was willing to come on camera to talk.
Elizabeth Taylor's a very sick woman.
Oh, she is?
Yes.
I didn't know she was dying.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. They could have even had, they got a BET Networks over in London where Quincy Jones was. They could have had him on there saying something for Michael. They could have did so much. Everybody should have changed their songs for something about Michael Jackson. Or if BET wanted to, they could have had a big tribute to Michael Jackson, have everybody perform their regular songs, and then everybody come out and dance to, all these Michael Jackson songs. They could have did so much, and they, BET know that they effed up. And BET has finally apologized for having Drake and Lil Wayne perform.
Well, can I just say something? This has been bothering me for a week now. How do you pay tribute to Michael Jackson with all ballads? Did anybody notice that?
Yes.
That the only dancing performance was New Edition and Carrie Hilson, but then Carrie Hilson was actually doing Elvis Presley moves, which was kind of confusing. Like, Carrie, which king were you giving tribute to? The king of rock and roll or the king of pop? Like, I didn't understand Carrie. I just didn't understand. I mean, but then, of course,
well, at least she had the.
here I go.
She had the
jumping on Carrie Hilson. Like, one of her fans hit me up on Twitter and said, "Why do you always down other artists?" No, baby boy, I don't down other artists. I just give my personal opinions, just like you all out there give your personal opinions about Beyonce. Why is it that you guys can say what you want to say about Beyonce, but I can't say anything about other artists? Why? Can you answer that? Why is it?
I talk shit about everybody.
Yeah, so why can't I do that? Why can't I do that? Why is it okay that you guys can say stuff about Beyonce, but I can't say anything about anybody else? And then somebody has the nerve to say to me, "Oh, Mikael, you think Beyonce is Jesus?" No, I don't. No, I don't. I think Matthew knows is Jesus. Like, no. No, that's a joke. But how stupid can you be to say something like that? Like,
they do call Beyonce Jesus though. Like,
yeah, but you've never heard me call her that. You've never heard me call her that, nor have you ever seen me write that.
Not.
Please. I mean, I love Beyonce to death, but then there's a limit to how far we can take it. Just like one of my followers, I ain't going to say who you are, but you know who you are, tried to say that Beyonce sung better than Celine Dion. Oh no. No. Of course, I had to step out of Beyonce stan mode and say, wait a minute, I love Beyonce, but come on now, you can't put her against Celine Dion. You just can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. And then I had to jump back into Beyonce stan. But you better not say that. So-and-so said that. But I mean, come on. Even I can admit, come on.
There are better singers. But,
yeah, there are better.
But what Beyonce has is the package, pretty much.
I don't know whose number this is. Can I answer this?
You can go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm not answering that because I know whose number that is.
Now, let's talk about how this video surfaced on YouTube with Timbaland saying, Carrie Hilson is the bomb and Beyonce needs to watch her back.
Oh my gosh. Of course, when I heard it, I thought it was a joke. I thought people were just making up this big rumor. But then when I found out it was actually true that he did say, I was like, what? Oh. Timbaland not only got a bi girl, fly girl, but he also got a bitch who bi. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, but let me tell you something. I give credit where credit is due, and Bitch Boo Bye is cute. It ain't better than Bye Girl, Fly Girl, but it's cute.
Oh God, you are starting a war that I will not wish to battle with.
No, it's not. Bitch Boo Bye is cute.
But you know how the stands are.
Yeah, but it's cute. Mikael said it's cute.
Alright.
But let's just say Timbaland got both of those all wrapped into one. How dare you say that Beyonce better watch her back for Carrie Hilson? Let me just take a... First of all, Beyonce is a powerful vocalist. Carrie Hilson is not. Beyonce can dance. Carrie Hilson, so-so. But Carrie Hilson's not even a better dancer than Sierra, so therefore you can't dance, okay? The only thing I would say that Carrie Hilson probably has a little leeway over Beyonce is her writing skills, as far as writing songs. I will give Carrie Hilson that. But Timbaland, for you to say that Beyonce better watch her back for Carrie Hilson, why? Why should she watch her back?
The only reason where I can think that he can say that is because he has worked with both of them in the studio.
Yeah, but how dare he say, and this is when you know somebody's throwing shade, how dare you say, oh, Beyonce, you recorded over 80 songs and the ones that you put on, and that's the ones that you put on I Am Sasha Fierce, that's as good as you could come up with.
That's what I said. How you doing? 80
no.
songs, bitch. You should have had a masterpiece.
No, but excuse me. Excuse me. Beyonce's album, all the songs on her album are way better than the songs on Carrie Hilson's album.
Have you listened to Carrie Hilson's album?
I've listened to half of it. So there you go. Trying to put me in my place, but little does he know. No, I did not listen to the whole album. But I've listened to half of it. So therefore, I can honestly say, I didn't like what I heard. The only songs I liked was Knock You Down, Turning Me On.
Mikael.
I like Turning Me Off, but what?
Eliminate the Beyonce disc, because if you want to put Beyonce versus
Wait a minute, time out. This video is not going to be about Beyonce.
I'm just saying.
You know why it's not going to be about Beyonce?
You made it about
No,
her.
I'm not.
But look,
it's about Timbaland.
No, you made up a point.
Wait, listen.
You
know why this is not about going to be about Beyonce? I have 2 points. 2 reasons why. 1, Beyonce's album went to #1. 2, she has a #1 single from her album.
But this is the thing. You can't say that Beyonce, I Am Beyonce, is better than the Carrie Hilson album. Now, if you would have put on the Sasha Fierce and say Sasha Fierce versus Carrie Hilson, okay. But them Carrie Hilson songs are better than the songs that's on the Beyonce part.
Well, that's funny because I don't hear any of those Carrie Hilson songs on the radio.
Well, that's fine.
But
she got the #4 song in the country.
Okay, and Beyonce has a #1 song in the country.
But she's still writing.
And Beyonce had a #1. Okay, she had a #1. Carrie has not had one.
Okay, so what? Don't matter. They both doing good.
Okay.
They both doing good.
Like I said, Timbo Boy. When Carrie hits #1, then we'll talk. But then again, she'll have to hit
#1.
Okay, not by herself. Oh, okay.
Child, Beyonce, what? She just made it to the top by herself twice.
Child,
the single ladies and irreplaceable.
Child. But she has 3 #1 albums by herself. Because the last time I checked, those albums were Beyonce.
Did Carrie Hilson have #1?
No, she did not.
I think she did.
Well, I don't know.
She wouldn't. Then she hit #1 with 90,000 copies. I don't know. But she did. She's so good considering, you know.
I don't know.
You know the backlash that she got. But Carrie Hilson, like, maybe she shouldn't stick the songwriting. Like, if she reworks her whole self for the next time, you know, she'll be alright. But I still say that when she came out with that disc record, she should have said yes, it was about Sierra. Yes, it was about Beyonce. Because that shit would have been crazy. It would have been crazy if she would have admitted to it.
But she would have been. But the thing is, even if she would have admitted it, Carrie Hilson would have only been beefing with Carrie Hilson because Beyonce wasn't going to respond back, and Sierra paid Carrie Hilson no mind. Even in that interview where they were at the radio station, yeah, she was over it, but she barely paid her any mind. Like when Carrie was like, "Oh, girl, you know we," and Sierra was like,
because Sierra knew it was about her.
But Sierra was, she did know it was about her. She did it, but you know what? Sierra took the high road and didn't go catty with her. See, so basically, Carrie would have been only battling herself.
If Carrie Hilson was smart, she would be out with a new video right now for "Get Your Money Up" with Keisha Cole.
If Carrie Hilson was smart, she'd have a whole new wardrobe.
But maybe she needs a new stylist.
She does need a new stylist, and she needs one fast because I'm tired of her looking like a clown.
But Carrie, you know you're doing good right now on the chart. You got the #4 song in the country, so I just don't want you to get comfortable.
No,
don't get comfortable.
Because we've seen how certain artists out here, Ashanti, A. Marie, have gotten comfortable, and look where they are now.
What else going on? What else we had to talk about? Oh, Steve McNair was a former quarterback, was killed. Him and his girlfriend were killed. He was shot 4 times. She was shot once. The gun was left there. I don't believe it was a murder-suicide. I believe that someone killed them and made it look like it was a murder-suicide. And maybe it could have been a jealous ex-lover of either one of them that did that. But you know, I just want to say rest in peace to Steve McNair. It's been all over Twitter, all over this weekend about what happened, and you know, it's just very, very sad. Any other good news stories that we got up that we can talk about? Did you watch Tiny and Toya? How did you feel about that?
No. They have another episode out?
Come out tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Is this the second episode? Or?
Yes, the second episode.
Well, I only watched the first one. But this is what I want to know. When does Hawthorne... How many episodes of Hawthorne have I missed? Besides the first one?
2.
So I missed... So it's 3 episodes out altogether. Mm-hmm. So I missed the last 2. Mm-hmm. Well, I need to catch up.
Maybe TBS show. I haven't watched it since the first one, but the first episode was good. I've just been tied up.
Yeah, I've just completely forgot about it. Oh yeah, I have to tell you guys a little sad news. I told Kevin. Of course, I told you all about the play that I was supposed to be in, this, that, and the third. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to be in the play anymore. Why, you ask? Well, because the play is kind of conflicting with my schedule at work. So therefore, I won't be able to do it. Of course, I was a little upset, but then I kind of got over it fast because I kind of said, well, I'm not getting paid for the play because I'm an understudy, but I am getting paid at work. So my money at work is more important than my play, and well, I'm sure you all understand, right?
You gotta get paid.
Yeah, I have to get paid. I can't not get paid because if I not get paid, then I'll not have a job, and then I'll be in a play where I'm still not getting paid. So,
and then be volunteer working.
And then it'll be volunteer working. But I still want you guys to get the book, and I want you guys to check the play out if you guys are in when it comes to Atlanta in August 5th through, I think it's going to be there from August 5th through to that Sunday. I think the show was on that Saturday or something like that. But I still want you guys to check it out. But unfortunately, I won't be in the play. So.
Oh, are you supposed to be in it?
Yeah. No, I wasn't supposed to be in it. I was supposed to be handing out tickets. Get away from me.
Possible.
Yeah, it is possible. But I doubt if I'd fly all the way to Atlanta to hand out tickets. Are you done?
No. Hold on. When you get back, Kevin?
He got back today. When is your brain getting back? Good.
Never left.
What else is going on?
I tell you, I don't live here.
Oh,
I don't
Maxwell's new CD comes out tomorrow. Make sure you go out and support great music. And y'all know Michelle Williams is a stan of Maxwell.
Yes.
I'm surprised I haven't seen her tweet about the album.
Actually, she did.
Oh, she did? What's that?
My camera.
Oh, you got it.
So make sure y'all watch. Make sure y'all go buy that album tomorrow. And if you live in Chicago, go to the Sears Tower and go on that sky deck. I
would have not been able to go on that.
I got a lot of videos for you guys. It's going to be upcoming this week.
It's like pure glass.
It's pure glass.
And you're standing.
Yes. Above the city.
It's not an elevator. You just go into it and just stand there.
It's about this big. About as big as this table.
And they show a picture of a little boy laying on it.
Yeah.
Like he was just, I couldn't believe
You
that.
can't pay me to lay on that shit.
You couldn't pay me to go on it.
Yeah, well,
Because that thing right there.
Shut up! Oh, God.
You can
They are done.
in it. Okay.
And you are 103 stories above Chicago. And you can see everything. You can see 4 states from the top of the Sears sky deck. So, it's really nice. Make sure y'all get a chance and go.
You couldn't pay me.
I'll show you the video of me up there.
You couldn't pay me. The only way you could get me to go on that sky deck is if Beyonce was going to stand up there with me and sing, "Say my name, say my name."
Oh my goodness. Please don't forget to watch Michael Jackson Memorial, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Whatever time zone you in, you need to make sure to check your local listings. It's going to be all over TV tomorrow. They're expecting over 750 million people to watch this event, which is crazy.
I wonder if his body's going to be there.
I don't know. I hope so.
Because I was having a dispute with one of my friends, and they were saying, "Oh, well, it's a memorial. Of course, his body's going to be there." I said, "Well, no, because
Not really.
yeah, not really, because
They can use a
memorial
big
doesn't have to
picture.
be your body. Yeah, like, or they could just have like a video thing where people come up and speak, and
I
this
just know
body
it's
got to be
gonna be
there.
sad.
It's not the funeral; it's just a memorial."
Please keep the Jackson family in your prayers. And please keep the McNair. The screen just went black. And please keep the McNair family in your prayers. And again, pray for everybody. And I want to say thank you to everyone who prayed that I made it to and from Chicago safely.
And I want to pray to everyone who. I want to thank everyone who prayed that I made it to
Wildwood?
to Kevin's house safely, and pray for me when I leave his house, because you know this is North Philly, and North Philly ain't too safe. Okay.
Oh, but you'll be home by the time they see this video.
Yeah, but. Oh, wait. Well, how do you know I'll be home?
I don't know.
Ah.
Oh, guys, please submit. No, we'll do that on another video. All right, YouTube.
Wait, is that it?
Is
It seemed like it was more.
we talked about McNair.
Well, what about?
Michael
I
Jackson.
told you about the guy who wanted me to ask about the Whitney and Alexandra and all
okay,
the
go
albums
ahead.
coming out the same
I
time.
thought we
Well, I
did
don't
it.
know too much about it. I mean, it was the first time I heard about it. He called
I
it
heard
River Battle.
Whitney. Did you hear Whitney Houston's first single?
No, I haven't heard it. I heard that it wasn't.
Don't like it. Mm-mm.
Does she at least sound good?
Sounds good. You know, it could be auto-tune. They could be fixing the pitch parts. I don't know. But, you know, Whitney...
Don't do that to Whitney.
It's not a strong enough first single. Especially for the summertime. Could we get some more upbeat? I mean, this is my thing. We all know Whitney has been through some tough times. But I don't want her album to sound like how Brandy's album was, where you're sorrowful for every damn thing that you did in the past. Have fun. Live life. Sing about, you know, other stuff. Don't sing about your past. If that's going to be the first single, let that be the first single, and don't harp on the past. And that's it. That's all I have to say about it. Mariah Carey, I'm looking forward to her new album. I'm looking forward to see if she regained her vocal skills because she has been that great vocally lately.
I heard that she's supposed to be performing tomorrow at MJ's memorial. Her and Jennifer Hudson. This is what I'm hearing.
That's going to be fun. That's going to be nice to see.
Oh, it's going to be fun seeing them perform at somebody's memorial.
It's going to be fun.
You mean nice?
See. Well, nice. Mariah might have a fun,
fun.
She might ask them to interact and stuff.
That's not fun.
When you
fun is when you go
to
a concert. Fun is when you go swimming with your friends.
A memorial is a celebration.
Fun is when you're having hot, passionate sex. Fun is not going to someone's memorial.
Okay, but I mean, you can celebrate the life of Michael Jackson.
Yeah, celebrate.
Make it fun. Have a fun performance.
Yeah, celebrate. Nice performance. A
nice tribute.
Yes, a nice tribute.
Who else is performing? No, about Leona Lewis. She got a new album coming out this fall. I'm looking forward into that. I just hope that Clive Davis is not trying to turn her into Mariah Carey. I'm just hoping. Like, the only thing, I hate to say this, but I think this is the best thing I can say.
What?
If anybody's going to come for Beyonce's title, you got to be able to have some dance movement, like choreography, and you have to sing. But the only person I think that has it right now is Kelly Rowland. But she don't have no choreography. No. And I thought about that. They was like, well, why can't Kelly catch on? When Kelly sit there, when Kelly's on stage, this is all she's doing. She's singing into a microphone, and she's walking around the stage.
And she's moving her body, but she doesn't have any kind of choreography. She doesn't have any choreography to, like, do other stuff to, like, keep you entertained. But see, and that's what you have to be the best right now. And Beyonce is the best. And now unless they're going to have to do something where, like, I don't know if they got to sing the backing tracks, because it doesn't sound attractive when you're, no, it doesn't. It just don't sound great. Like, if y'all want the crown, y'all gotta. But see, we all know where that came from with Beyonce. You know, that's not something that Beyonce's always been doing ever since she's a little girl. Yeah. We all know that.
Yeah,
Matthew knows.
I mean, it's sometimes when she's, not live. Like, I was surprised because I told you on time, I watched Tara, and I seen the microphone go away from her mouth, and I'm like, oh, she wasn't singing live. Now I was kind of mad. Yeah. So what? It was still a great performance. And then on top of
that, yeah. I don't get too upset when I see Beyonce lip sync, only because I know how good she is
just live.
Yeah. So it's like, okay. But if she was horrible, then I'd be like, but
you know who I want to come back out? Christina Aguilera. Where are you? Oh, and we got to talk about that Bob cover. Christina Aguilera, where are you? Oh my God. You need to come out with something. Don't let Lady Gaga take your spot, girl. Because Lady Gaga can sing and she can dance. Don't let her come for you, Christina. And she almost sounds like you. So,
and she almost looks like you too in some pictures. Okay. Besides the big camel toe. That's a really big camel toe.
Oh my God, I hope this laptop don't shut down. Now, Vibe Magazine. Y'all know y'all about to shut down, right? For y'all last cover, why Christina Aguilera and
The Dream?
Why? That's not a classy way to go out on top. Well, they ain't going out on. Well, they are like the top black magazine.
Hello.
But it's very unfortunate that they couldn't go out without saying like thank you.
Hello.
Let's hang it up because they're not saying anything.
Hello.
Hang it up.
Oh. What?
Shit. I think that they could have gone out on top better than what they did with that magazine.
Yeah, and then they just look so nasty. Now, I'm not saying that Dream and Christina shouldn't have been on the cover, because I actually thought that would have been a nice picture if they would have had them looking really nice and fully clothed and like nice together. But for him to be standing behind her awkwardly, like, and then reaching into like her pant or her chest, whatever he was reaching into, and then her weave was all just.
We need them to sit out there. All you gotta do is turn them over.
And her weave was so disheveled. I was like, can I just say one thing? I don't live here. I really don't. Okay? But anyway, because I know y'all hear that in the background, and I don't live here. But anyway, like I was saying, they could have did Christina's hair a little differently. They could have put a shirt on her. They could have put a shirt on him.
I had the fucking cops out here 3 times last night. Some motherfuckers somebody threw a fucking hammerhead at me. And he almost hit me from the back.
A hammer?
A hammerhead.
I don't know.
What's all this drama that goes on in North Philadelphia?
That's why I say pray for me that I make it home safely. Somebody threw a hammerhead at his brother.
I don't even know what the fuck a hammerhead is.
You break a hammer, and the head part of the hammer is what they threw at him.
Oh, God.
About to shut your show down, y'all. Cut that shit.
You're not about to shut our show
No,
down.
he don't need to come on this camera.
Oh, God. Because if you think that somebody throwing a hammerhead was bad, wait till I throw this at you.
Hey, Baldy.
That's my name.
Can we get back to the Skorpion show, please?
Baldy. That's my name, not my number, so stop calling me. Okay?
Go ahead about the Vibe magazine thing.
Oh, it was just tacky, and they could have did way better.
Yes.
Way better.
So, and I hope Vibe really doesn't shut down. I just hope they go.
Wait a minute, but why would they have, if anything, would have been a nice tribute if they would have had Quincy Jones on the cover, since he's the one who founded and started Vibe. That would have been a nice cover, because a lot of people, I didn't even know Quincy Jones had started Vibe until I didn't even know.
Found out about that recently.
Like, I didn't even know, and I was like, oh my God, that would have been a nice cover picture.
Thank you, Quincy.
Thank you, Quincy. Like the cover, and it said, thank you, Quincy, in the picture.
Y'all let Christina Milian go out like Janet Jackson. Someone covering her boobs. Like,
yeah, but Janet's picture is way more classic and better than that nasty, disheveled weave Christina Milian. And Christina Milian,
because remember, she's a subscriber to the site.
No, but Christina, you're quick. You're gorgeous. But you could have did way better, girl. And to have that nightmare, I mean the dream standing behind you, you know, with his hand on you like that. You know. But anyway, I digress.
Are we done?
We're done. Am I done slaying on these motherfuckers? Ooh, look at me cussing.
So, Britney Spears is coming to Philadelphia. Are you going?
No, next.
Okay,
I would not pay my money. I would not pay $100 to see somebody lip sync when I can buy the album for about $15 and then push play at home and listen to it for free.
She probably put on a good circus show.
I'm sure. Well, if T-Pain ain't gonna be there, it won't be that good of a circus.
What was London I was talking about? He was saying how...
in between kissing, y'all actually talk?
We talked about singers, and he was saying how we shouldn't have to have singers, like, entertain us like we're at a circus, like, you know, having acrobatic stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like, you should just be able to stand there and sing a good show. But, you know... I agree with London to a certain extent. I agree where he's coming from. Because you know what? Now that you said that he said that, now I'm thinking about it. That's why Britney Spears does all that she does for her shows. Because it takes away from the fact that she cannot sing live. So therefore she has acrobatics and she has all this unnecessary stuff. You're like, what? Like, why are you... But then again, of course, her album is called Circus. Her life is a circus, or at least her life was a circus. That's what I think it is. Yeah, but she's not. Maybe she's not selling right now until there's no controversy about her.
Didn't I say that Britney only sells when there's controversy?
You can make any type of controversy about it. I want Britney to fall so people can talk about this tour. Like, be dancing and didn't just fall out.
I didn't even know the tour was still going on because you don't hear any more about it.
She's overseas now. But she's coming back here.
Yeah, but I mean, when it first started, you heard a lot about it. Then it was like you didn't hear any more about it. And then when Sierra started on, that's when you heard more about it. But then now Sierra's not on there no more, so you don't hear any more about it.
By the way, if anyone went to go see Sierra and Jay-Z, let us know how the show was.
I still can't believe that combo together. Like,
yeah, she's opening up.
Oh my God! Oh yeah. By the way,
I had like a little Beyonce's opening.
By the way, I had like this bit of a riff last night on Twitter, and a lot of people were loving it, and then some people were hating it. Oh well, you know, I went in on Sierra and Carrie and Rihanna, and I said, well, you know, Sierra is on her third album. When is she gonna headline her own tour? Okay, what is it? Would she need like her sixth album to headline her own tour? And then I said, you know, I called Sierra a professional opening act. Because that's all she is a professional opening act. Every time I turn around, she's opening for somebody. Sierra, you've been out ever since 2004. This is 2009. How much more time do you need? Hello? Time's ticking, baby girl. Not only that, but Sierra, you came out before Rihanna, and now look where Rihanna is. Rihanna, Sierra. Sierra, that's a big no-no. That's a big no. Rihanna actually headlined her own tour, last year?
I mean, Sierra was selling millions and millions of albums.
Yes, she was. She was. But
Didn't she do like the Scream tour? Wasn't she the headliner or something?
no, because Scream Tour is a whole bunch of them. It's not just one.
I thought she was like the headliner.
No, it's a bunch of them together. So she could have been
She
the
never
Scream
did any
Tour.
tours by herself? Sierra?
If she did do a tour, yeah, the one at Six Flags.
No.
Yeah, yeah. And then this guy on MySpace, I will never forget this as long as I live. So me and him were going back and forth about Beyonce and Sierra. And I said, well, Beyonce has a world tour coming up. This is when Tasha Fierce tour was coming up. And he said, well, Sierra has a world tour coming up too. So I said, okay, well, I didn't hear anything about it. And I said, well, what cities is she going to perform in? Do you know he had the nerves to copy and paste her set list and she was performing at like 3 shows at Six Flags? I said, baby boy, performing at Six Flags and at somebody's shopping mall is not a world tour. It is an embarrassment because you've been out ever since 2004. You're on your 3rd album and still you're not headlining your own tour. And you've come out before Rihanna and Rihanna already headlined her own tour.
When did we overseas?
That overseas. It may not have been a world tour, but it was overseas and she still headlined her own tour.
I think that with Rihanna's next album, she'll be having her own tour.
I think so too.
I'm
Because
just tired of her, this bitch being in pictures. Def Jam, get A. Marie out there. A. Marie, do you care?
What? Next, okay?
A. Marie, do you care?
Next.
No, to Def Jam. Send A. Marie to make appearances at people's parties.
Wait, let me
at
write this
clubs.
down. Note to Def Jam. Send A. Marie, this one thing, that A. Marie
Yes.
to people's parties, bar mitzvahs,
Where's this video? The
weddings,
video premiered a month ago.
And-
it's not even on BET.
and question that Kevin Simmons asks, A. Marie, do you even care?
Yes. Do you even care?
Care. I mean, because
Let me tell you something. If I got an album coming out, goddamn it, I'm gonna tell y'all to buy my album. Buy it. Buy it. It's good music.
good reason. I can see it.
At least preview it on your MySpace page. If you love my music or like my tracks, buy the album. Don't.
Hey Marie, you asking your fans to buy your album is not you forcing it on them. Always remember that. Because honey, if you don't tell us, how the hell are we supposed to know? Because Def Jam ain't telling us.
We don't even know the date that the album was coming out.
We don't even know the name of it, or do we?
It's called In Love and War.
Oh yeah, you're in love and war with Def Jam. Can I help you?
Yeah, E.T. I need to know where that cord is for my monitor.
Did he just call me?
know.
Did he just call
I
me
just came
ET?
back.
Well, do you have any more? I mean, the ones, where the plugs at?
I don't check down there.
I don't live here. He just called me ET.
Shut up, punk.
You was running all over my Sky Pass.
Oh, that's a Sky Pass?
That's all right.
You can't use it no more.
This was the 1 million.
That says 7/5/2009.
That's
This is-
yesterday.
Yeah,
So
so
what?
how can you use it? You can't.
So what?
But anyway,
But
hey Marie, question.
Yeah.
what? I guess
Put this way again, yeah.
Who, me or him?
we trying to do it. We about to finish. It's probably another.
Oh boy,
5 minutes
here he
show.
comes.
Anyway, Anne Marie, we hope that
We just hope you care.
I love Anne Marie
Because
to death.
we care.
I love Anne Marie. Oh my, y'all just don't understand. Like we in this house, we love Anne Marie, but I don't understand. Girl, Michelle, can you call Anne Marie, please? Thank you. Michelle, call Anne Marie. Tell Anne Marie that I love her just as much as I love you.
Michelle, tell A Marie we
Yes,
care.
Yes.
And when you say Kevin and Mikael cares, then you turn around and ask A Marie, now do you care?
Now, if Michelle ever sat there on the phone and said, Kevin, I don't really want people to buy my albums, I will curse her ass out right on this phone. She say, Kevin, I don't want to play Roxy Hart. What? You don't want to play Roxy Hart? You better get your ass out there and do something, So I would be on fire. If I seen a weak performance by her, I would get on that Twitter and light her up. Like I'm not playing with these girls no more. Especially if I like them. I'm not gonna let you just sit there. It's like, ooh, girl, that was a no. I'm not gonna sit there like Joe Work and say, ooh, Sierra, that was a nice performance, girl. You tore it up. You killed it. No, the hell I'm not. Please, I'm like, this is what you need to do. Just like I expect y'all to say, Skorpion and Makael, this is what I want y'all to do. Stop talking about that fucking Beyonce. Because y'all say that all the time, right? So, yes, I'm just keeping it real.
I'm just keeping a real tip.
Hey, Marie, girl, when that album come out, if you are at number 199,
You will know why.
yes.
No need to ask any questions, because you will know.
And don't nobody know you're coming out.
We should get an award for even promoting these people.
Yes.
I still want to know where's my check from Beyonce's camp. Because I've been promoting the hell out of her for the past over 10 years now. And I ain't seen no damn check yet. But that's okay, because I'll keep promoting until I see that check.
You're a volunteer.
I'm a volunteer. I
You
guess
do
I
it
have
from the heart.
I do it from the heart and not from the pocket. But
Yeah.
sometimes my pockets be a little, you know.
I mean, you got a picture with her.
That hasn't come yet. And for those of you that keep wondering where's that picture, because I'm tired of y'all asking.
They don't believe you now.
They're asking as if, so many people are asking me as if they took the picture with her. This one guy had the nerve to tell me, yeah, because I'm getting impatient. Woo! You're getting impatient. I'm the one that took the damn picture with her.
But if anybody went to the Philadelphia show and you met Beyonce and took a picture with her, let us know if you got your picture.
No. I found out it takes like a month for them to send it out to you. Yeah. So I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But anyway, I've been telling a couple people about the little Halo performance that you recorded, where you got a good shot of me and Beyonce saying a little couple things to each other.
I think I should put it in the beginning of this video.
Oh my God!
I think I'll put it in the beginning of this video.
Can you
I want to
really?
still
I want to
watching.
show, you know, because everybody keeps asking me, okay, well, where's that video that you saying that where Kevin got a good shot, and you know.
Oh, now I'll put it right over here with this.
Well, this video's gonna be extra long if you do
Yeah,
that.
no, it's not. It's just the Halo part was only like 30 seconds. So,
Oh, you didn't record the whole Halo performance?
No.
Oh.
I recorded her when she came down there
And then-
too. Because I wanted to record you passing out, but that didn't happen.
But you saw. Wait till you see the performance. You gonna see me and Beyonce. You gonna really do it? So when I go home tonight and I look at the comments, then there should be comments saying, "Oh, I got Beyonce Miguel."
Yes, I'm going to do it at the beginning of this and the end of
Okay.
this.
Well, anyway. Okay. So then. Oh yeah, at the beginning and end. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So everyone, please check it out again. Makael interacting with
Beyonce.
Beyonce. You gotta talk about the clip.
Okay. So in the Halo clip, wait a minute. Well, that'd probably be too much. Cause I was about to say you should break this part where I'm about to explain it and put it in the beginning of the video, and then you show the video to Halo. But then that'd be too much. So never mind. But anyway, in that Halo video that you guys just watched, if you saw it or you will watch at the end of this video, Beyonce's coming down and she's shaking everybody's hand in the audience. So then, of course, everybody around me is just like super hyped and super excited. But me, I'm not hyped. I'm not excited. Why? Because I just met Beyonce backstage, and then she's been singing to me throughout the whole show. And then I got a special song sung to me by one of the mamas. So I'm not hyped. Please, it's only Beyonce. So anyway, Beyonce comes right in front of me. So then, of course, I say to Beyonce, remember me 3 blocks? Remember me running 3 blocks for you? And she goes. But then not only does she go, but you get to see her like as she's walking away, she's still looking at me. She's like,
Here is the clip. If you haven't subscribed to the Skorpion Show yet, please subscribe. Michael Jackson tribute tomorrow. I'll do my little review of it, and it's gonna be a sad day tomorrow. But we'll talk to you guys soon.